Hey, everybody, and welcome back to our Giving Tuesday event. We're super excited and so grateful for each and every one of you that decided to partner with us today on our goal toward $10,000 in our missions fund. And right now, what I want to do is I want to just give you a little update as to where we stand. So, currently, where we are right now is we have raised $2,431 for our missions fund.
Yep.
So we just want to say thank you again so much to every single one of you. Now, that missions fund, that giving designation is always open. Yes, we have a goal and we have a vision for $10,000 to be raised today on Giving Tuesday, but that missions fund is always open and it's always available for you to sow into. So if you're watching these videos later and God put something on your heart, go ahead and give. It's open, it's available. Send in a check, go online, give into the missions fund. You know, we have multiple ways for you to do that. And so don't think that because you missed it during this time that you can't give. You can.
Yep.
So, and I just want to welcome back our lead pastor, Pastor Sam Hooker, as we wrap this thing up for our live events today. And I want him to just continue to share with us what's on his heart during this time.
Yeah, I appreciate that. Today's been awesome. I'm so excited. I'm so thankful for every person that has given. And I hope that as you watched these different interviews with Pastor Justin, and you can see some of the incredible partners that we have working to benefit, to reach, to help other people in this city. We had Young Life was here. We had Elena Soto talking about our food pantry and Perpetual Help Home. We had Cindy Staley here from Habitat for Humanity. And these are just some of the organizations that do really amazing work here in Victoria. And so I hope you get encouraged when you realize that every time you give to the missions fund, that you're also strengthening other organizations.
That's right.
And that's a big part of our heart is we want to do this thing that God has called us to. We want to partner with the other people and the other organizations that God has placed in our city to do it with them. And that's what we've been doing. That's a big part of our heart is to sow into those things, not just things that are at our property like our playground. Even though we're going to do that, we're going to beef it up, we're going to get new mulch, we're going to do those sort of things. But also that we strengthen some of these other organizations because the role that they're playing is really important.
Right.
And this is the challenge that I want to give you. If C3 Victory is your home church, I want everybody who says that is my church, I want everybody to give something.
Right.
I don't care about the dollar amount. But everybody has something they can give, even if it's just $1. For some, you might be stretching it for $5. For others, you can give $5,000, and that's you're fine, you know. And I would like to meet you. No, I'm just kidding. And so I think all of that is incredible. Those are things that we can do. But here's why I want you to do that: is because when we sow, we reap. And I want you to be a part of the blessing that's going to happen and is happening in our church family through our giving. So even if you don't have a lot to give, but you have $1 or you have $5, go ahead and give it. We love it. We rejoice with you, and we're thankful for your partnership. And it makes me excited as your pastor because then I know, hey, that you are sharing not only in the work, but you're going to share in the reward that God has for us. And that's one of the most exciting things about giving is when we begin to realize not only are we going to be making a difference here in this earth, but also that we are going to share in the reward of what God is going to give us people who put their hands to the plow, that link arms together, and do what God has called them to do. So I want to thank you again. Thank you for giving. If you're getting home late from work and you're just now catching up on all this, hey, it's still Tuesday. It's Giving Tuesday.
Right.
It's not giving till 2 o'clock Tuesday. It's Giving Tuesday.
That's right.
And so you have the rest of the day. Pray about it. Say, Lord, what have you given me that I can sow into the missions fund? And we appreciate it. We thank you in advance for doing that.
Yeah, thank you so much. And again, the ways that you can give into this is you can give through text to give. If you haven't ever done that before, it's very simple. If you just text C3 Victory to 45777, it'll give you all the prompts that you need to set that up so that you can give through there. And if you have used text to give before, you know how to use it. You put in that dollar amount, space, C3 Victory, space, missions, and that's going to go straight into that missions fund, which is going to go right back into the community.
Right.
You can also go online to www.c3victory.com/give, and our giving platform is right there online. You could come by here, you could drop off a check at our physical address, or you can mail one in. And that address is 1604 East Crestwood Drive, Victoria, Texas, 77901. So those are just some of the ways you can give. There's also the church app by Ministry One. You download that, look up C3 Victory. You can give straight from that app as well.
Awesome.
So again, we just want to say just thank you so much for partnering with us in the vision that God's put on our heart right now for Giving Tuesday. And as we go through this season, some of you are getting ready for Christmas and you're going to be getting gifts. Think of ways to show love and show support to your neighbors and shop local.
Yeah.
Our whole thing has been give local, shop local. So show that love, show that support, and find where you can support your neighbors and support those within this community by supporting their business. If you look at our Facebook, throughout the day, we've been posting some different videos just from people within the church that have a small business. And there's so many more within this church. We started making a list, and the list went on.
It was hilarious.
Yeah, we were thinking, 5, 10 people, but it surpassed that with so many people who have started a small business or even a large business within the community. It's so amazing. So just look around and look for ways to support those. And we just want to say thank you for supporting us. Thank you for partnering with us in this. And we'll continue to keep y'all posted as we go throughout the day. So just keep watching our Facebook and see what God's going to do. So thank you so much.
Thank you.
And we'll see y'all next time.